Okay, it's day 130, and I just heard a commentator on Fox say the media is alive and well, and they're going to drill down to the bottom of the Russia deal. So I'll help them here. Again, I didn't say this. One of the key architects of Uranium One said this, that the Russian involvement was these 13 people. These 13 people are what disrupted the United States. I have yet to hear anyone in mainstream media name the two people that got into the United States, Bogacheva and Krylova. I have yet to see anyone make the connection that they are attorneys. I saw one news article, that mentioned that Bogacheva was an attorney, and I just found it was also very funny that there's an attorney by that name, Bogacheva, with a picture that matches one of the people that's in one of EB5 law firm very close to Debbie Wasserman Schultz. Okay, so I'm going to keep drilling down. If you remember, here's a $6 million hotel, this Starlight Partnership, which I believe is the Starlight Hotel, and we're going to go there. So if you don't remember, here's where the Parkland shooting was. Again, we have Krylova on that street. I think that's very odd. We have the Sneeds on the same street as the 6160, as we have the guy from Maryland here, coming from the Central Community College of Texas, Central Texas College, going down there for quartermaster school, staying at that same location, and a bunch of cruises and 35 9/11 calls that we haven't drilled down on. So if the media is alive and well, they'd be drilling down and listening for those calls and seeing what kind of calls were generated. Calls, I think, are going to be very much like the Awans here in Virginia. And also, I believe the Awans may have spent time at that house at 6166. But we talked about the area up a little bit further north up the beach at the Diplomat Hotel, and now just down at the other end of the beach, here's the 750 Ocean Drive. So if we look at the hotel, actually the $6 million hotel, it's one of these cute Art Deco hotels. I've actually been down this boardwalk and I've visited these hotels. They're very expensive for how cheap the hotels are. It's like $300 a night. It's all about chic. It's all about making connections. And I believe that if you don't believe that the drug business is alive and well, then this part of Miami Beach, well, you've never been to Miami Beach, is all I can say. So in just not too far down here, we're going to go down the street a little bit. There it is in a different sunlight. And you're not going to believe, but you're going to have the famous mango bar. Mango bar right here. So Tropicana mangoes. So literally this is, and I've been threatened by drug dealers, I believe right here. I'm standing out here, some kind of somewhere along in here, basically I was threatened and said if I hang around here anymore, I'm going to get killed. It's going to be somewhere in here. But you usually remember death threats, and that is something that I think was very close to this. But you can see this is a very high-end meeting spot here. I'm not saying that the Bogacheva is necessarily involved in drugs, but this is at the heart of Miami Beach here, and this part of Miami, especially this old Art Deco part of Miami, is where the drug business thrives in Miami Beach.